Hello, you can hear me now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to well, another, a stream of mine that is happening now. I know I normally go into the game window, but Xbox is kind of updating. I'll show you. Ta-da! So, hello. We're gonna have a little face-to-face for a while. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're well, hope you're good, hope you're having a good time. We will be playing Halo when the update is done. I'm on step 2 of 3. It's verifying, it's 30% through verifying. God knows how long this will take. It's been doing it for about 4-5 minutes now. So, anyway, hello and welcome. I'm actually going to see if I have any music I can play. It has to be royalty free though. Do I have any music? Do I have any music that I can play? A sort of background noise. Don't know, do I? Go to the PandaPad folder just for this. I know. I've got sound effects. Oh, they're not. What about the YouTube? No. I could play a backing track. From some dude singing. I don't know. I mean, I could open Spotify, but I don't have Spotify Premium anymore, so I can't play stuff without ads. Could do YouTube, but anything online involves a Chrome window, and Chrome eats my CPU, which is already fairly high. So yes. And plus, I would unless I open it. It's just faces of panda. Do you know what? We could just give it a go. Do you know? I will try Spotify. I'll try. We get an advert. I'm gonna have the music super quick. Right, let's make it a small window so I can actually see my stream. Hello, and also to see if the desktop will pick it up. I do have royalty-free music playlists. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh, but of course I can't even hear it because my headphones are plugged into my controller. About literally, you can't hear it either. So, no music for us. Alright. Guess it's just me talking at you. I should fix this for the future. I hear you. Awkward. Oh, maybe on my phone. Just play something on my phone. Play something, damn it. I mean, I could try. Oh, I could just sing it, yeah. Gonna make it out alive. Could find a way. Oh, that's why I'm not filtering through playlists. Doi. Oh, let me guess. The Xbox is gonna start just as I get the music. 30-second ad! Oh well. It's all going swimmingly, isn't it? Xbox has turned off now. My monitor has now gone back to my desktop because my Xbox turned off, so I've got to change it. And it's still updating. It's still updating. Oh, happy time. Well, let me tell you about me. I am currently drinking. This is a rum and apple juice, cloudy apple juice, delicious. My wife made it for me because I've had a really shitty day. Ah, feels good to swear because my daughter's not in the room. I've had a fucking shitty day. Oh, feels nice to swear. Oh, it feels good. You know, that's fine. Panda Pup is eating Molly Moo's food, but Molly Moo's finished, so it's all good. Oh, I think she made me a double, but I craved. What is wrong with you? You know when you have a drink and it's quite a strong one and you feel the burn? I needed that because my voice was going slightly because of Mill again. I've had the most stinking cold. Seriously. So last weekend I went to my parents for the weekend. We drove down Thursday, came back Monday. And when we got back, my daughter got really like such a bad cold. Nose was constantly running. She was coughing, and so like with the nose though, she it was so runny. So my ears are blocked because of the cold and the acting weird. We had to keep wiping her nose to the point where the skin dried out. It was all red from all the wiping. It's horrible. Um, and then because we've been teaching her that sharing is caring, she gave the cold to us. Isn't that lovely? And yeah, I took a day off work on Thursday. I was off on Monday because I was driving up from London. I'm back to work on Tuesday. Was feeling quite rough on Wednesday. Yes, took Thursday off. Came back Friday. Had a whole weekend. And I'm still not okay. Oh, my ear. And as a result, I am just. I think the best way to describe how I'm feeling is just clogged. Nose is clogged. Lungs are clogged. Ears are clogged. Past 2 days I've had very spotty hearing. Um, so yeah, I've substituted my normal painkillers with alcohol today. And I'm okay with it. I asked Dr. Panda, and Dr. Panda agreed it was a good thing to do. Although I'm slightly warm, so I'm just going to turn on a fan that's just above the camera. Very low, you shouldn't hear it. Checking the mic level, you can't hear it. So yeah, and my sinuses are all like, so yeah. Many things are being expelled from my head today. None of them are pretty. In case you were wondering, you never know. Um, yes, I had a bit of paper. I actually made notes today on what I could talk about. But then I had a really shitty day. And I'd already promised I was going to stream, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to stream, I'm just going to work all night and be miserable. So I screwed up a bit of paper. It's in the bin. I could probably try and find it. But that was a bit of a temper tantrum, to say the least. That's it. Do you know what it is? My list. Yeah, everything was up here. I had 3 things on the list. But yes. First talking point achieved. So the reason that you have not seen me as of late is let me quickly check Discord. I want to see how my bot. I have to log into Discord on my phone. Well, isn't that interesting? Well, the Xbox has finally woken up, so oh, my both controllers asleep. I have been gone for a little while. Actually, I'll do this so I can just have a look around. Plus, whilst I talk, it's nice for you to see my face like this. Although my ears are about to pop. I can feel my ears about to pop. I'm doing that thing that scuba divers do. Apparently when scuba divers come up, or like they need to pop their ears, they like open their jaw super wide. Like, apparently it helps like manipulate all the tubes in your ears, in your head to make your ears pop. I'm very quickly gonna check out Game Pass. I just want to see if there's anything interesting there, but I'll keep talking to you guys. So the reason I have been gone is because basically throughout June, actually I knew about it before June. So there's a publisher, if you don't know, there's a publishing company for novels, like fantasy novels, called Golands. At least I think it's called Golands. It might be Golands. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. But they typically only accept submissions, like novel manuscript submissions, if you have a literary agent. I do not have a literary agent as of yet. It's on my to-do list. The next thing I need to do now. Um, there's a game here just called Black. Never heard of it. And so I was looking for publishers that accept manuscript without a literary agent, and I was going through the list of and I thought, oh, do you know, Garlands have an open submission every now and then. Let me just go and check. Maybe they have one, or have one in the pipeline or whatever. And I was looking in May, and then on their website it said open submission for the month of June 2022, and I was like, it's like it was meant to be. And so I worked around the clock. I'm not even kidding. Around the clock to finish my book. I had chapters that needed finishing. I had to proofread it. I had to edit it. I did it all within, I think, about 6 weeks. And that was only working 2 to 3 hours in the evening every day. There were some days I didn't do it. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Ah, that's really painful now. Ow. That was very, very painful. And so there was a point where when I realized if I keep streaming, I won't have enough time to finish. So I had to make the tough call to stop streaming just for a little while and edit. That's what I did, and I submitted it June 30th. There's no June 31st. June 30th at 5 p.m. when the deadline was 1 minute to midnight at my time, so no time zones are fucking me about because the Golands is located in London. Um, so that's what I was doing. What's that? Halo Infinite. Oh, that's multiplayer. So there's something here called Halo Infinite Lone Wolf Season 2. No fucking idea what that is. To play Halo Infinite, but actually I'm not that fond of Halo Infinite. Oh, dude! Hitman Trilogy? Fuck yes! I will 100% play that. Installing now. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what I was doing. But now it's finished, I'm back. Um, mm, so, there's something in my mouth I was trying to get out. Lightning Returns. Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, that's pretty cool. Mass Effect, I'm quite tempted by the Mass Effect remakes, but I want to do a little bit more research. Flight Simulator. Is that this year's one? 2021. Oh, do you know what? Oh no, you play it online. That's okay. I'll do that later. Um, but now I finished it satisfactorily. Moonlighter was so good. Now I need to find a literary agent and I need to start book 2, really. My original plan is for 3, maybe 4 books in the original series, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to hash it out a bit more, because I always knew where I wanted book 1 to end. I always knew how I wanted book 1 to end. But now I've got to figure out book 2, 3, potentially 4. Oh man, I think it's a headphone that's bugging on my ears. I'm just going to sit like this for a little while. I'm not playing anything, so it doesn't matter. And I'm actually thinking, by the way, guys, because we are going to play Halo. We're going to get to it in just a second. I'm just checking out the game list. Man, Subnautica was so good. As soon as we hit the Yakuza stuff, I can just stop paying attention because I've no interest in playing the Yakuza games at all. And they're normally the last thing on the list. Yakuza, yeah. Alright, Halo it is. Halo! Halo! Now it's little me, big screen. Maybe I should have one where it's the opposite, where it's me big, game little. I've seen that on a couple of channels. It looks pretty cool. I might make it so chatting, that the live chat... Oh, fuck, it needs an update. Fuck. So like the chat ends maybe like here-ish, and the game is just in that corner. How big is this feckin' update? I might play a different Halo. I wanted to play Halo Reach. Oh my god, there's a fucking massive queue. Oh, it's all the Hitman. Shite. Can I just play? Can I just not just play Halo without the update, please? Going again. Can I update now? How big is this? How many gigabytes is this update? Turning into a. Oh, hello. What's an ISM? Hello, Panda. Hello, Link Adam. The question of the day: what is your favorite ice cream? I like that question. Brownie. Top notch. Top notch choice. My current favorite ice cream is Magnum because I have a crap ton of Magnums in the freezer and I just like delicious stuff. Well, sorry, we are playing Halo, but first of all, my Xbox had to update. You'll remember me as Star HD. Oh, that rings a bell. Ooh, Star HD rings a bell. Star HD. It's quite a while ago, wasn't it? Quite a while ago. Anyway, yes. Oh, do you know what? We were going to play Halo, but now it's saying it's going to take 24 minutes to update. So, fuck that. Right, let's choose another game. Fuck. What shall we play? We could play Exo 1. Or another Halo game. We could play Halo 5, maybe, if there's no update for that. Halo 5 is... Do you know what? Yeah. Have I played Will of the Wisps on YouTube? I don't know. I need to check. I need to check my play. If I haven't done Will of the Wisps, we'll play Will of the Wisps. Okay. Right. I don't think I have played Will of the Wisps. We could play Will of the Wisps. God, there's a queue of 10 games that need updating. My live chat thing is fucked. I know that one does not work. I think it. I remember it working once. Don't know why it doesn't work. It might be my Be Right Back. Right? Hang on. Yeah, see, that one works. That one works. I don't know why. This one doesn't. I need to look into it. Now it's only saying 10 minutes. Do you know what? I don't fucking care. We're playing Will of the Wisps. Let's change things up. Let's keep quote of the day. Some more chill Ori to calm the angry panda. I also have a cough. I do apologize. Why don't you copy and paste? It's a good point. It is a good point. I do need to do that. He needs to have some chill Ori in his life. So Ori will of the Wisps. Why is it so hard? Ori and the Will of the Wisps. There you go. Done. Updated info. Right. I just pray to Christ it doesn't need a fucking update. I have 2 questions for you. Go for it. Oh. I am an open book. I will answer nearly any question. Thoughts on anime? Love a bit of anime. Truth be told, I'm not the most seasoned anime watcher. As someone who doesn't have a lot of time and also has a long list of programs and films he needs to watch, I get to anime very rarely. What about Hero Academia? I haven't seen it. It's on the list. It is on my list of animes. I promise, it's on my list of animes. I've got a list somewhere on here. We did a past stream. Might have been with you actually, where we talked about anime and people shouted anime suggestions at me, and I wrote them all down. There's a document somewhere on my computer with a list of animes that I need to watch. It's fucking good. It's serious. How long is this Ori gonna run for? Am I meant to be doing something? Don't know. Apparently it worked. Yeah. Tell you, the most recent anime I watched. I just found out my favorite character's backstory to why he is a villain. See, villains are often my favorite characters because of their backstories. Some villains are just fucks. All right, they're just shitty people. For example, for funsies today I rewatched Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Episode 3, and when it came to General Grievous, I was like, what is his story? Why? Because he's an organic being wrapped in a android, so he's a cyborg, but he's clearly organic originally. What happened to him? He used to be an organic being, but he upgraded himself to be a Jedi killer because he's just a cold-hearted fucking killer dickhead, right? They're less so interesting, but for me, villains who are villains because of a tragic backstory fascinate me and they grip me. If you're just an asshole, I have no patience for you. Oh my. Can I tell you or no? Because it is really late into the anime. You're gonna. Oh no, I'll watch it. No spoilers. No spoilers. We are gonna start a new game. We'll go easy because this is just a chill stream. Oh, I love this music. Let me up the volume a bit. Unfortunately, I can't raise the volume on my because I'm plugged straight into the controller. Plus, I'm currently partially fucking deaf because of this cold. This cold I have is clogged my nose, my chest, and my ears, so I can hardly hear anything. Damn, I need to turn somewhere. I know it's the worst when that happens. Ori, I missed you. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna be sniffing at them. I'm gonna be gross. Sorry. Apologies. As I said, I got a cold. I'm not feeling very well, but I wanted to stream either way. Oh, I can climb. And then you gotta... Essentially, he kind of did something he didn't want to do. You gotta dig... Ooh, that sounds fun. Ooh. Ooh. I'm in the way. Not gonna say what though. Back. Oh man, I missed Ori. I played. Oonga Jumbla. I'm gonna stop doing impressions. I played Ori and the Blind Forest a while back. I've actually 100%ed Ori in the Blind Forest. I know. Because I played through the game, and just by playing through and not even really looking for it, I got to like 90% or 85% or something ridiculously high, and I thought I can't just leave it there, so I 100%ed it. It took me... I played every day over a Christmas period, I think. Not last year, the year before, I think. I played every day over Christmas. Yeah, it took me 2-3 weeks. Maybe only 2. It was a lot of scouring the map though, and eventually I did have to consort to a guide online, or just a map online to show me where everything was. I think I've done the same for this. I think my first save is my 100%. I can't remember. We'll check before we end the stream. Thank you, Nightbot. Let's jump around, jump up, get down. But yeah, I think so. But I think I have played from beginning to end on stream. I think I did anyway. Can't remember. I probably did. And then actually, Soulcrest, another streamer I know. I say another like I've discussed more than one. Soulcrest is a streamer that I follow, and I highly recommend you go check him out. Lovely bloke. Seriously, he's a big old teddy bear with a. He's a big old teddy bear with a majestic beard, and now a lovely lady wife because he recently got married. Good on them. Yeah, that was me with Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah. Spider-Man, that's so the Spider-Man on PS4, another game I've 100%ed. But you know what? I was going for 100%. I was going and I was going and I was going and I was going. And then again I had to stop for Christmas. I went down to London to spend it with my parents. This was before my daughter, so it was just me, my wife, and did I have a dog then? Did I have Panda Pup? Don't rightly know. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I had the dog yet or not. It doesn't really matter for the story. But I went. Yeah, he fought ads. But yeah, I left it. When I went to my parents. It was when I left it was at 99%, and when I came back, I think it was New Year's. I think we came back just before or after New Year's. I got the 100%. Yeah. I'm a big of it. I'm actually becoming a bit of a completionist in my old age. Before I really didn't care. I just wanted to play the game, but nowadays I like to complete it in one in its entirety. It's like the game developers have made a game, right? And they've made all these Easter eggs, they've made all these collectibles, and then for you to not collect them, I think it's pretty cruel. Man, my ear's killing me. Interesting. Oh, my gland is swollen. Yeah. Oh, bugger me. There's a lot of story happening here, by the way. I'm not paying attention, because I know what happens. I wonder if I can skip it. I can skip the prologue, but I won't in case you don't know. Hello! Oh, I need to go this way. Why do I need to go this way? I say I know what's happening, I don't know what's going on now. But I'm sure it is all just... Oh, I need to jump. Ooga jugu jowa jigambodi adabolo. Although this has a very, in my honest opinion, quite a tragic end. Can I fucking... What is going on? Oh my god! Yay, I can ride the wind. Whee! Oh, got my silence as well. Ah. I wish I could turn up the volume so my deaf ears could hear this. Just throughout today, I've been listening to everything on like double volume. Have you heard of the asterisk war? I have not. Sounds like it's very grammatical. Is the main enemy an exclamation point? Do you eat bananas? I fucking love bananas. My favorite fruit. Fun fact. My favorite fruit is the banana. So up till recently, I used to have Huel, which is it's a plant-based sort of protein shake that you have in the morning instead of breakfast. And you're meant to have it straight, but I always put it in a blender and threw in a banana or two. I can love it. Waiting 1 point in case to say something that you answered yes to. Shit. Yeah, afraid so. Look you go, little bird. Anyway, you can ask another question. You can ask me anything really at any given time, and I'll probably answer you. Unless it's rather personal. Even then, unless it's concerning me and my wife, I'll probably answer you. And my daughter, obviously. Like it is 10:50 in the UK. It is 10:50 here too. I'm up in Scotland, so same time zone as you. Yeah, I'll probably go to bed around midnight. That'll give me a solid 7.5 out of 8 hours sleep. Man, how far is this little bird going from home? It's quite dangerous, isn't it? I thought you were America. Did you think I was American? How insulting. Nah, Americans are great. I actually kind of wish I did live in America sometimes. Especially when Obama was in charge. What part of Scotland? I live in Edinburgh. I moved here this December. I would have been living in Scotland for 6 years. Holy shit, 6 years. Sorry, no, it's totally fine. Did you seriously thought I was American though? I thought I was British as British came. But I'm technically Irish. Oh, half Irish. I'm half Irish, half English. Can I finally play the game? I'm just kidding. We've been playing for like, I swear, like 10 minutes. Well, the game has been running for 10 minutes. I haven't done anything. Oh, I do like Will of the Wisps. I think Will of the Wisps is a... Oh, yes, lol. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. If you thought I was American, I can be American. I think Will of the Wisps is a reasonable sequel to Blind Forest. Quite impressed with my... I'm changing dialect as I go. I'm sorry, Americans. Any Americans watching, I know I'm butchering it. Starting off with quite a mild American accent, and then I slipped into like redneck Texas. My apologies. Finally, already. I haven't played this one that much, so I don't know a whole heap about what's going on. Half Irish, half English. Yes, master race. No, I find my Irish brethren are generally top-notch people. Although I met one Irishman who is an absolute fucking bellend. He's a prick who sold me up the river during a presentation at uni, and I hope he is not successful. Just how life is. Oh, this is a settlement of some description. Shall we drop down? To be honest, my next... You thought I was Australian! G'day, mate. Australian? You kidding? Although I do like a shrimp on the barbie. I know, I'm switching accent left and right. No. Are there any more accents you want me to butcher? I do a pretty insulting French accent. Seriously, it's awful. But I love it because it's just so terrible. Oh man. No, my French accent is very likely to offend. Do you know, I used to do an Irish accent. Because my wife loves it. But I'm afraid to do it on Rising Rayman Legend. Yes, I used to do an Irish accent a lot for my wife. She loves it. But I won't do it on stream because I don't want to dishonor my heritage. I know what I'm doing. I've played Ori before. Cool pirate dude. So I keep trying to double jump because I'm so used to playing on come on now. Oh, you suck. Ow. Give me your life. I'm gonna go at 11:30. Fair enough. Oh hello, I remember you. You're a tough son of a biscuit, because I think the last time I played this, so the first time I play games, I do generally play easy, unless it's like a sequel to a game. Like, if a new Halo came out, like Halo Infinite, for example, I would play that on normal. I'm gonna leave my torch. But generally I play new games on easy mode. Can I fucking get up? I've forgotten the point of my story. But it doesn't matter. Either way, I stand very adamantly with people who say do not shame people for playing on easy. It's not. Playing on easy, you have 30 minutes of my presence. Nice. Playing on easy is a valid choice. I get it, you want to play, you want to experience the story, rather than panic about, you know, the difficulty. Like, generally speaking, when a new Halo used to come out, I used to play Halo on easy all the time, because the plot, for me, was fascinating. Do I still have the feather? I don't have the feather. Oh, that's good to know. Can't make the jump! Oh wow, that's bad. I know I just did this, but I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. It's so easy in Ori to miss stuff. No, I don't think I have missed anything, so we can safely exit this. Do you know what? Just kill me. Round 3. There. Playing games on easy is nothing to be ashamed of. Right, I've talked about one point on. I have a list of things I want to talk about today. I've already covered one right at the beginning. I don't think you were here. What do you want me to call you, Link Adam? You Link Adam Star HD Star? I don't mind. Which would you prefer? But either way, faithful chatter of today's stream. Just a bit of advice: if you don't read chat often, I found that you lose viewers, but not me. I stay either way. Yeah, I try and keep on top of chat as much as I can. Yeah, what name would you like? Adam or Adamu or Adamu? What should I butcher everybody's name on Twitch? Yes. How do I get me out of here? Get me out of here! Yes, the reason I was away from streaming for so long is because I was finishing my book to submit to a publisher, and I had a tight deadline to choose. Adamu it is. I don't get it. Yeah. I don't know, if someone started calling me Panda, I'd be like, it's Panda. Please. No, I probably wouldn't do that. Just making trouble for trouble's sake. You're big and scary. The Panda Pod. Actually, I wouldn't care either way, actually. Same as you. Can I swim? I can swim. That's cool. Ooh, there's something, there's nothing. But point number 2. I just paused, what's going on? Point number 2. Star HD, Star HD. Adamu. Adamu. Dormammu. I've come to bargain. Now there's an actor who can do a good possible American accent. Good old Benedict Cumberwank. You might know this. I don't know if you would. But have you heard of the YouTuber called Matthias? Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I'm running away from a wolf. From a wolf. From a scary wolf. Oh no, it bit me, the little bastard. Oh, I need to analyze your attack pattern. That was it? Man, I definitely played this on normal last time because I remember that being a lot of really fucking hard. Called what? Darumaka? My sound is a bit low. Oh, Matthias. Or High Five Studios. Or Spellbound. Type it out. Yes. Yes, I can. Where's my mouse? This, Matthias. That's the one. Or High Five Studios. Or Team Edge. Or Dope or Nope. He has a lot of channels. Or Spellbound. Any of those channels. Any of those channels. Fair. Fair. Completely 100% fair. Well, the rant is going to make less sense now, but I'll rant either way. So, Matthias is a YouTuber who, he started ages ago. He started on his channel. His channel used to be a blog. Sorry, a vlog with his wife Amanda, and they went on wacky adventures. They had a YouTube channel called Team. Well, he used to be part of Team Edge, but basically he owns a company that has lots of different YouTube channels underneath it. So I followed him. I have followed him for a long time. And I've been a faithful viewer. But then suddenly, right, I'm going to tell you the whole fucking saga. I thought these crack adventures. Well, wait for it. They were doing renovations and they found a key. They found a key in you know those roofs in offices, you have the roof things where you can lift up each segment and stuff like that. They were doing renovations up there. They found a key, and they were like, "A key? This is weird." And it had a number written on it called the number was 863, right? And they were like, oh, "Why do we have a key?" And then someone said, "Oh, hang on, we just bought this unit. We just bought this office space. I think they left behind the filing cabinet." So they tried the filing cabinet, it didn't fit, so they whacked open the filing cabinet and found like a key safe for which that key fit. They opened it and inside was another key, and so they had this sort of bit of investigation thing going on, and everyone thought it was real, right? But turns out it was all fake. And it was a big sort of lead up to this studio's first proper like feature sort of thing. It turned into a channel called Project 863, the number that was on the key, and this whole plot unraveled involving past companies, like chemical companies. They're making this chemical. They had break-ins into their studios, but and they had certain things stolen. They found safes, they found vials of liquid, and there was a period of time when everyone still thought it was real. Like the break-in, we thought, oh, that could actually happen. They could find these strange because the company that used to be there was a laboratory, so like, oh, it's feasible that they could find a vial of liquid, you know. And then there was a certain point where I was like, okay, I don't think this is real. I think this is all scripted. I think this is all sort of, I think it's an entertainment thing. I think it's a story that they're putting on YouTube. So it was scripted. It was 100% scripted. And when it all came out, because they actually announced that it was fake, because people researched things that they talked about and found like real people that had the same name and started harassing them. So Matthias had to come out and be like, guys, listen, it's all fake. It's part of a story. Stop harassing people. Which I thought was really sad that he had to put that out. And like, I'm just like, people, what the fuck are you doing? It's YouTube, right? Calm down. And so, but even though I knew it was scripted, I kept watching because I was like, you know, I'm invested. I'm invested in the story, and I'm really enjoying the story so far. But then it just got silly. Like they found basically in this investigation they found a car. Well, no, they found a bunch of keys, and they found one of them was a car key, and they found the car it was meant to go to because it said on the side of the key Mountaineer, and they found a Mountaineer in the parking lot. They tried the key to fit. Oh my god! And so they searched the car. In the car was a load of documents and weird stuff like police scanners and all that sort of shit. And one of them had a thing that said, oh, in the 1970s, 80s, I don't know, the government experimented with mind control. And I was like, do you know what? I reckon that's a real thing they found to put into story to make it seem wacky and crazy. Alright. Something stuck inside of my mouth. Weird. So I was like, oh, and I thought nothing about it. Nothing else on it. Things started to... Story-wise, production-wise was on point, yeah, found. But production-wise, it's always been fairly on point. So I was like, you know what, maybe they, like, as a writer myself, I know you come up with crappy ideas sometimes. And then, you know, but then the crappy writing is often a sort of... It's sort of a vessel to a better part of the story. Like, well, think about Lord of the Rings, you know, like you have the two towers, and then, well, you have Fellowship, which was a solid start. Then you have Two Towers, which was a bit of a, and then Revenge of the King, that was way, way better. So I was like, oh, maybe this is their Two Towers. So I kept watching. I kept watching. And then it got to a point where someone was being mind controlled, and I was like, okay, do you know, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not watching this anymore. It's ventured into the realm of lunacy and bad. I'm gonna say it because this is what I believe. It's gone into the realm of bad writing. And do you know what? I stopped. I didn't think I'd be able to because, like, you know that thing where, I don't know if you've ever had it, like you're watching a TV show and you think, this has gotten so bad, but I've watched for so long, I'm so invested, I need to know how it ends. And so I had that for a while. It did get worse. It got way worse. And then, so yeah, that's the thing. I kept going because I was like, this is getting bad, but I'm so invested in the story now. This is like season 3 at this point. They even had seasons. I was like, I'm in 3 seasons, 4 seasons technically because of season 0. I've got to see how it turns out. I just have to see how it turns out. But it got to such a point when I was like, oh, no, I'm so sorry, Matthias, but you've lost me. I can't do. I literally cannot watch you anymore because you just make me so angry. The thing with being invested in wanting to see it end isn't me with Rosario Vampire. Is that another anime? But you know what? Today, literally today, I saw, because I saw the title, I clicked the bell icon on his channel, because of the thing, and I kept getting notifications like, oh, this guy thinks it's 2010, I'm just like, oh, for Christ's sake. Or, you know, oh, flipping this switch could end everything, and my immediate thought was, well, don't fucking hit it then, you know. And then I need to look at the map. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. And then I saw a video today, and I was like, oh, we found a hidden door. I found a hidden door in my office, and I'm like, this whole thing started because you started finding hidden things, hidden doors, hidden keys. Maybe you're going back to your roots, Matthias. Maybe you're going back to when the writing was good. Has it finally happened? And it was an hour-long video. I clicked it. I was super excited. It was shite. Because, yes, they found a hidden room, but it also involved the guy who thought it was 2010. But anyway. Do I want to do this? Do I want to drop down there? I'm not 100% sure. Fuck, it was the worst thing that happened. It was shite. It was utter bullshit. Right, so he found a hidden door. And these quests are too funny. I've been told I'm quite quote-worthy. Let me tell, if you don't mind, okay, let me double check first. Adamu, do you mind me spoiling this? Are you at all likely to watch this? Now that I've given it such a glowing review, are you ever likely to watch this? Because if not, I'm going to spoil the fuck out of it. I think this is just a loop, right? Yeah, probably. You get a feeling once you played enough, or you're gonna get a feel for stuff like this. I don't know. It sounds shit. It is. Let me tell you why. So, oh shit. Oh shit. So yeah, they found this door, and inside, they found a room, and in this room was a bed, and on this bed was like a you know in Assassin's Creed they have like in the animus they have like a sheath that goes over the head, so something like that, right? It was another door. No, it was a bed with some sort of like machinery that encompasses the head. And I just went, okay, what's that meant to be? And they went, oh. And the guy who thought it was 2010 was part of this evil company, so he knew exactly what it was, and he was like, it's a time machine. And I was like, what the? I nearly flipped my motherfucking desk. I was like, what the fuck? You've done so many ludicrous shit in your little YouTube series, and now you've gone and bust out a time machine. Are you fucking kidding me? How much did they pay to make this? I don't know how much money did they sink into this, but more on that later. And I was like, not only have you fallen back on, so hang on. Not only have you fallen back on the most bitch basic fantasy thing of time travel, right? I'm not a big fan of time travel. It's messy. It plays with adverts. Like in that case, I'll keep playing. I think that goes back. Yeah, I think it does. Now let's continue. I know, I went from such hype to such bitterness, and now I'm just like, oh, video game. Oh yeah, I forgot I was playing a video game. Let me know. I'll type it in. Let me know when you're back. Double jump. Fuck yes. That was feeling like the Ori I know. Oh, pardon, that was a little burp just for you. 20 seconds will do. Stick to walls. Yes, so in the first game, all the abilities were sort of like passive. In this one, you have to select certain abilities you want to even give at any given time. It's pretty cool, actually. Adds a little bit of a functionality to the, well, not functionality, but adds a bit of challenge. I think I came, the map. I didn't come from up there, but it's fine. I'm fucking intrigued. So yeah, Right, let me pause and let me go back to Chackham. Right, not so how much did you hear? I'll just go back a bit. I'm not a big fan of time travel because it's messy. People don't use time travel correctly. People don't people don't genuinely understand time travel. People don't genuinely understand paradoxes. I'm a physicist. I'm a big old fucking nerd. I'm a fantasy sci-fi nerd. I know how time travel works, okay? By and large. Most people don't, and it fucking annoys me. So whenever a writer of some description falls back, obviously says you didn't know how much they paid. I don't know how much they paid, but we'll get back to that in a second. So when people default to time travel, I instantly cringe because I'm just like, how are you going to fuck up time travel? Endgame, Marvel's and Avengers Endgame doesn't count because it wasn't time travel, it was traveling to alternate realities. It doesn't count, alright? Does not count. So yeah, not only did they fall back, wrong buttons pressed. Not only, yeah, that's how you mess it up. Or you step on a butterfly. Not only have you fallen back on the shittiness that I consider time travel to be, but the bed was a bed, alright? It was a bed. But the hood scene that went over the top, the production value on that looked like my daughter, who's 2.5, fucking made it. It was, the edges didn't line up. It was clearly made of some sort of I have some of this stuff. It's like polystyrene that's coated on either side by that like cardboard, plasticky cardboard type stuff. Foam board or something like that. No, it's not foam board. But it looked so shite. Yeah, it is polystyrene. Sorry, I've got really itchy nose. It's polystyrene that's layered, that on either side has like some sort of plasticky cardboard. It's like it's something board. What's it called? It's really gonna bother me. I have some upstairs, for crafting and stuff. So the production value on that compared to everything else. Right, these motherfuckers bought two identical cars, which could not have been that cheap. Why couldn't they build something that looked like it was done by someone who was older than the age of 5? Annoyed the shit out of me, right? And then Adamu, Adamu. I cannot tell you how fucking angry I am about this. Actually, no, there's two things. And one of them was a clear rip-off of the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. They put in Damu. They put in a goddamn time machine, and then they didn't fucking use it. What is the point? What is the actual point in creating and saying, look, a time machine. We have a time machine. We can go back in time and put things right. Let's not fucking use it. What is the actual point? It lent nothing. I always clarify just in case people don't. People don't know what the MCU is. What is the fucking point? It's like, talking of the MCU, it's like Tony Stark going into Captain America saying, I fixed time travel. Look, it's the device. It allows us to time travel. Let's not use it. Let's do something else instead. Yes, I would love to have had a Falcon. Well, you could kind of argue that Winter Soldier and the Falcon is sort of the Falcon's time, but regardless. And then, point number 2 that made me so fucking angry. This whole thing is called Project 863. Inside this time travel room, there was a telephone. the phone rang and he was like, oh, we've been hearing ringing for years and never thought anything of it. How about you look for the motherfucking phone that's ringing in your walls? Matthias, Subject 1 in Project A63. He picks up the phone and it's this character called Deb who's already dead. Right? They know Deb died, she was murdered, blah, blah, blah. He's like, Deb? And she's like, yes, but not from your timeline. I am the original Deb. And he was like, what do you mean? And just money grabbing A64. Exactly, money grabbing A63. And she's all like, every time you use the time machine and you change something, it branches the timeline into a different timeline. And I'm just like, fucking Loki, can you hear me? They're ripping you off. And then they go, oh, blah, blah, blah. You are timeline 863. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but that for me is just a blatant rip from MCU, the different multiverses. Like, they haven't fucking used... I know they didn't fucking use the time machine! And so, yeah, they have timeline 863, hence Project 863. And I'm sorry, but you ripped that. You're such bad writers that you just ripped that from the MCU. And the fact that the MCU we've watched is, I think, Universe 616 or whatever. I know, wow, so creative. And that is where it ended. Project 863 finished on that note. I cannot put into words just how disappointed I am. So we'll go back to the game now as well as the calming music. I cannot tell you how disappointed I am. Not only in that the series... Oh, I don't know why I'm jumping up. I can stick to walls now. I'm just so disappointed. Final verdict. Final verdict. Fucking shit. Do you know what though? No, I would give the season 0 and to a degree season 1. I think they were excellent. I think they were I think they were pretty well written. I'm not going to give him that high praise if he comes up with this bullshit. I think they were pretty bloody good. I would happily go back and watch season 0 and season 1 of Project A63. There was a point I even wanted to buy merchandise from them, from this particular thing on YouTube that I watched. I don't know why I said it so weirdly, but how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, double jump. Dickhead. Right, can you please tell me how 30-second story right? Can I please tell you a 30-second story right now? Yes, you may. You may absolutely. If so, please go back to the chat. Ooh. I am listening. And because chat isn't working, I'll read it for other viewers / people who watch this on YouTube at a later date. I also have another rant for after this, just so you know. This one really annoyed me. If you thought Project A63 annoyed me, just wait till I tell you this story. Can I please tell you a 30-minute story? Go on then. So, I'm in school, right? With you so far. This is definitely when I need some sort of background music. I haven't got any, but I'm going to get some. Yeah, definitely need some background music. I recently found out my biology teacher is my auntie's niece. Wait. Your auntie's niece, isn't that just your cousin? And that's the story. Nice. Auntie's niece. So wait, your aunt is your parents' sister, and your niece is a parent's, is a sibling's child. So yeah, that would just be your cousin, dude. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, oh, great aunt. In that case, they would still be your cousin, but I think it's like cousin once removed or something. I don't know all this fact. If my dad were here, he'd know. My dad is a big family tree buff. He loves. Oh no, I'm heading down, I think. No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I just remembered where I am in the story. What time for another rant on the chatting screen? Wait, for you or for me? No, for this one I'll rant whilst playing the game. So, every night before I go to bed, I open YouTube and I watch oh, for me, no, I'll rant whilst I play. Every night before I go to bed, whatever time I go to sleep, I get in bed and oh, fuck it. I open YouTube and I watch YouTube Shorts. I find it a really nice way to sort of like relax and stuff because you can easily skip and there's no commitment. And it very nicely knackers out my brain. So I was scrolling through last night, and then I came across a clip. So like the top half of the videos was like the content, and the bottom half for some reason was a Minecraft video. I don't know why. I didn't really question it. I was half asleep at the time. But when I heard what this person had to say, I was instantly awake. It was a streamer who I used to follow. I don't fucking follow her anymore because of what she fucking said. I followed her because she played Outer Wilds, and if you don't know me that well, you would know that Outer Wilds is one of my favourite video games of all time. And I highly recommend you go check out my past video on it, or my past series on it. It is... I only have one motherfucker. I suppose I have to go up. Oh, do me a lemon. So yeah, she was saying something along the lines of, oh, it doesn't matter if you earn a lot or not very much. And I'm like, I'm with you so far. I'm not asking for a large contribution. And I'm like, where are you going with this? And she, oh, that's poisonous water. I know this I'm taking a long time, but I want to make sure I get this right. She said the argument that says I'm too broke to subscribe does not fly, and I'm just like, fucking excuse me. And then she said this: saying I'm too broke to subscribe is basically you saying I'm so irresponsible with my money I cannot support the content that I enjoy. And then it cut to a clip of a carpenter streamer who went, oh, I think it was Aussie or New Zealand. I'm sorry, I can't quite place his accent. He was like, oh, well, someone gifted a sub? Oh, you don't have to do that. Can I give it back? Can I give the money back? Which is just so wholesome. So wholesome. But I'm just like, that female streamer, if you're wondering, is in Invader V, who, by the way, very clearly uses her body to get views. I'm sorry to say it, but it's fucking true. I saw her go live today, promptly unfollowed because of what I saw in that video. She was just wearing a bikini and a blonde wig. I'm just like, and it was a just chatting stream. I'm like, how are you not using your body to get views? But anyway. So yeah, when I heard that, I was not only so angry, I was just so disappointed and upset that people could truly think this way. And I just wanted to say, so what, you expect people I follow but use sound only because I ain't no simp? Fair. No, as I said, I used to follow her because she played Outer Wilds, and she did a good, she was entertaining while she played Outer Wilds, and I was like, ah, yeah, you are kind of mostly, you're being quite explicit in what you're wearing, but I'm only just watching the video game stuff. I don't really give a shit what you do, because you can't say the other word on this platform. Oh, really? Good to know. I shouldn't probably say it either. But it's just, I have unfollowed her because I cannot, I can't be part of that. I can't support someone by not paying her, apparently. But I also cannot support the idea that if I enjoy someone's content, I have to pay, and if I don't pay, I'm being irresponsible with my own money. When in actuality, I could very well, I could subscribe to every single person I follow, but then I wouldn't have enough money to eat, pay my bills, pay my rent, buy food, and you've been banned from her chat for telling her to get views normally without using her own body genetics. You're a hero. You're not the hero we need. No, you're not the hero we want. You're the hero we need. I typed a massive message out in her chat today, but as soon as I hit enter, it said your message wasn't posted because of the rules of moderation on this channel. I was like, nah. I think it's because I called her a spoiled brat. Because she fucking is. She is a spoiled brat. If that's her opinion, then she's a spoiled, naive brat who should not be on that platform, in my humble opinion. I forgot what I was saying because I was distracted by the legendariness that was your comment. Oh yes, I could subscribe to everyone I follow. Sub 1, sub 2, sub 3, whatever. But I wouldn't have enough money for bills, rent, food, my daughter's clothes, and my dog's food, which frankly is more important. But wait, what is the streamer called? Let's type out. Oh, it's Invader V. I think that's how you spell it. Invader V. She's got long brown hair. She's normally sitting on a beanbag. She has a cat. She normally has her legs out, like, I say legs out, but short shorts, just all about showing the leg. What was the message about? I said, I saw you in a video where you said this. How can you... Yeah, same woman. And I said, how can you be so unbearably naive? You expect people who would normally spend the money on food, on their children, on their pets, just to subscribe to you. Twitch offers a platform where you can enjoy content for free. Subscribing is an option. I said what you said tells me a lot about what type of person you are. A spoilt brat, and it wasn't posted. 6 hours ago, life is plastic. Oh, was that her stream? Yeah. Yeah, I promptly unfollowed because I was just like, you know what? I could how the hell do I get up there? I imagine. Oh, I need to go back up and around. No problem. I hope I'm going the right way. Might be a massive waste of time, but you know it doesn't matter because it's getting late either way. I want to make a lot of progress today. But I just can't believe, and I know she's not alone. That's the horrible and sad thing. It's like, I know it's not just her who thinks this. So, oh, if you enjoy my content, you should subscribe. I'm like, no. Subscribing is a purely optional thing. If someone subscribes to me, I'm very, very grateful. But if you can't subscribe, or don't want to, if you just want to follow and watch my content for free, hey, that's cool. If you want to spend that money on something else, if you want to spend that money on you, or if you want to spend that money on food, bills, whatever, or just on yourself, you're like, you know what, I want to buy this video game. I want to buy this piece of sporting equipment. I don't know. That's cool. I don't give a I don't give a shit what you spend your money on. It's your money. It's none of my business what you do and do not spend your money on. Oh, Amaranth can fuck right off. Fucking hot tub streamer. Sorry, that's just my opinion. That's my rather adamant opinion that she can fuck off. Lupo! I will have a map if you have one. Yes, I will purchase a map. Any streamer who uses their body. Now, I want to be very, very clear about this. You don't have to be a woman for me to lump you into this group of people. If you are a person, male or female, who uses their body to get views and subscribers, what the fuck are you doing with your life? If you want to do that, get an OnlyFans, leave Twitch. That is my opinion. I imagine there are some people who wouldn't agree with me. Twitch is an open platform. You can do whatever you want to a point. There are rules. But it's not hurting anyone. It's their body. It's their choice. Totally get that. And what they do with their body is fine. I just believe it doesn't belong on Twitch. It's like putting that same sort of thing on YouTube. First of all, you'd get demonetized so fucking quickly. It's an OnlyFans. It's what it's for. And I want to make something else abundantly clear. I am not judging people who have an OnlyFans. If you want to go on OnlyFans and make that type of content, totally cool with it. Up to you. I say I know people. I know of people I follow on social media who have an OnlyFans, and I'm cool with it. Whatever. Again, don't give a shit about what you do in your own time. Your time is your own. But for me, Pornhub, exactly. I believe Twitch is about connecting over something that isn't your tits. It's about connecting via a video game. It's connecting via music. It's connecting via art, drawing, painting, playing piano, playing guitar, playing a video game, building stuff, you know, like doing things. Yes, you do have an only chatting category. Yes, you do. That is for a chance for someone like me. I play video games. And soon I will be doing music on here as well. Just saying. Can I say a weird fact about Amaranth? You may indeed. But for me, Twitch is about bonding over something that you are doing. Video games, art, music, whatever. And then you have only chatting for those people who are normally, say, distracted by the video game or the piece of art they're creating or the bookshelf they're making or the instrument they're playing, just to sit down, talk to their community, talk to the people, have questions asked, answer questions, ask questions of the community. What do you want to see? What sort of bonding can you have in the community when all you're basically saying is, check out my jugs? It just is. I don't believe it should be on Twitch. Man, this is a ranty stream today. The only time she makes content is when she's asleep because she's quiet. You, sir, are a legend. Pardon me, I shouldn't assume your pronoun, but you, Dame, are a legend. You're too funny. Well, thank you very much. Tomorrow, after obviously I'm going to go to sleep after this, but tomorrow I'm going to clip the shit out of this stream. Oh my god. But the thing is, I don't think Twitch will do anything about it. Because, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you follow anyone on OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans account, but I saw an article recently that said OnlyFans is going to get rid of, like, explicit content. So basically all the porn, which apparently OnlyFans is just littered with. And of course there was massive uproar. People say, oh, sex work is real work too. Look at my jokes. Nice. Oh, you're 15, fair enough. You're 15, I feel old. I'm literally double your age. Isn't that what it's for? Well, exactly, that's the thing. And there was a big uproar because they were like, oh, sex working is real working too. And eventually they said, oh, no, we're not going to do that. But actually, funny thing is, because of the ban, loads of people started just hammering the explicit content, like making sex tapes and really explicit content. And then after they reverse the ban, they've gone really, really quiet. Let's get a real job. Well, some people during lockdown, well, a lot of people during lockdown turned to sex working because it's all they could do. And for that, I'm not unsympathetic. If that's all you can do to support you and your family, it's either do that to support your kids or you don't eat. So, you know, I'm not completely unsympathetic. But now the lockdown is lifting, get a job at McDonald's. Weird incest content. No, it's true. Oh, if there's incest content on OnlyFans, well, if there's a place where incest content would be, it would be OnlyFans. But anyway, imagine if Twitch said that you can no longer, we're no longer like letting anyone do hot tub streams or, you know, show any sort of partial nudity. Like you can't be in your bikini, you can't be in your underwear, you have to be clothed, and you can't use your tits to get viewed. Basically, there would be such a massive uproar. I love the hammer. I'm gonna get the hammer. Yeah, the wire. The hammer's so good. I used the hammer a lot in my last playthrough. Get hammered! It's called Mjolnir, bitch. Mjolnir? Jonathan? Oh, that's a racing thing. It has 5 ads. Oh my god. That'd be only fans saying no more porn. What exactly? Oh yes, imagine Twitch said no more playing games. That'd be catastrophic. Ground pound, bitch. I know this stream has been really ranty today, but I've had all this stuff sort of pent up for a couple of weeks. Boy howdy did I need a release. And I don't like to generally complain in front of the missus, just because we don't see each other that much during the day. And well, at least I'm trying not to complain around the missus. You cheated the system. Nice. Oh man, you need to go away. Oh come on, that was so Okay, hang on. Damn it. I'm getting this. Damn it. Close the stream, reopen and no ads. Yeah, I don't have pre-roll ads. Because I'm a fucking boss. No, so people can come straight to the stream and I don't. Because apparently you up to 30% of people leave the stream immediately if they have a pre-roll ad. So I turn them off. So people can get to my stream immediately. Is this clean water? It is not. Motherfucker. There's an energy thing up there. But I do not think I'll be able to reach it. No, I will not. Yeah, imagine. I wish Twitch did say no more partial nudity hot tubs. Yeah. They can all fuck off. Or, you know, start playing video games. Oh. If they say no more hot tub streams, what's Amaranth going to do? I tell you what Amaranth can do. Just start playing video games. She has the following already from getting a Tatars out. So why not use that to play games? They'll watch because they're invested in her, not the content. Well, literally they're invested in her, not the content. The system has fucked me and given... Oh, you would have missed my Tatars thing then. I'll have to re-say that when you come back. Oh, yawning had my sinuses. Well, 6 ads, that's 3 minutes you're not going to be part of this stream. I'm actually going to end at about 15. I'll end around midnight. Midnight's a good time. I take the dogs out, get to bed. I'm exhausted, so I won't need to watch many YouTube shorts tonight. The game of the great warlock and but only the worthy. Also the legend says. Of course this isn't warlock, it is a statue. Haha. There's my offensive French accent. I promise to never do it again. Come to think of it, doesn't have any eyes. I'm legend. Well, I imagine we're gonna have to go find the eyes. Let me know when you are back. I swear that's the second time I've said that today. Whee! I wish I had my feather so I could glide. Although there's no fall damage in this, which I fucking love. Get fucked. Get fucked by my big hammer. I'm naming my hammer Jonathan. Oh wait, that just got me out of there. The fuck? There's a skill down here. Fuck yes. Spirit Arc. If I put that on why that'd be, that makes way more sense. So I can shoot. Oh, I see. I see. It wasn't an ability thing. It was something to shoot with my thing. Ah. Booyah, that is an energy thing. That's nice stone. Alrighty, well, that is literally all the ranting I had. It's true. Oh, I can stick to that wall. Nice. the nicest thing I had to say about today's stream is the fact about me writing my book. And that I need to find a literary agent. Oh, bugger me. Yeah, I'm employing Mrs. Panda's help for that one because she is, for those who don't know Mrs. Panda, she is Captain Research. And she can find anything. If you ask her to find something online, she will find it. It's quite impressive. And annoying sometimes when you search for hours and then she suddenly goes, found it after 5 minutes. It can be quite frustrating sometimes. I think that was my Russian. I shouldn't do accents. Or maybe I should. Sup, dude? Hey. It's been more than 3 minutes now, surely. Is Adamu coming back? I will view my view shards for sale. Game additional health. What max overcharge? Pardon. How about that? I don't have anything to upgrade. Except the one I just bought. So let's buy another one. You're most welcome, my friend. Oh god. Didn't see that coming. I just barreled through. Give me that tongue. The weirdest thing I've said all day. Oh, give me that. Oh, you wanted to come too. I have a funny feeling Adami is not coming back. It's a shame. He missed my tartars joke. Oh, talk to the monkey. Okay. Fair enough. But there's a hidden thing here. There must be, look, there's something there. Probably accessible from the other side, around the outside, around the outside. Okay. But yeah, anyway, that was my opinion on the whole I was about to say OnlyFans. But no, on the whole Twitch. What they used to be called, Twitch bitches. It's true. That is what they used to be called. But now apparently you can't call them that now. Even though it's still extremely applicable. It just makes me irate that a lot of streamers work really hard on making the best content they can, right? And getting, you know, growing viewers and I think these are permanently. Actually, no, I don't want you open permanently. I want to do this, don't I? Yes, I do. Ah, so it's no problem at all. You missed my, I think you missed my last joke about Amaranth. Oh, well, last joke slash point. Didn't want to do that, but okay. I remember this puzzle. I think I just fucked myself. Would you mind me reiterating? It would be my pleasure. I was saying what Amaranth could do, in all honesty, if Twitch did say no more hot tub streams and all that malarkey, right? Do you know what she could do? She could play video games, right? because she has already the audience. She has the following because they're invested in her already. Literally, they are pretty much invested in her tartars, but they are invested. So she could do whatever she wants on Twitch now. She has the following already. She doesn't need to get her bazongas out anymore. Every time I refer to them, I'm gonna try and use a different word. Luckily, when I lived with my very good friend Mr. Liam at university, there were times when we used to say, whoever can not come up with a different word for this set of genitals losers. It was some of the most fun we've ever had. Yeah, they're not just there to see her bazongas anymore. They would be there because they're invested in her, and she can make whatever content she wanted. Doesn't have to be about her yumbungos anymore. I admit that one was a bit of a stretch. But anyway, that was my last point. I think maybe we have... She would be very good at Smash. She would. She would. I think we have made our point now. I'm not sure how much longer we need to go on about it. That was a useless endeavor if that door is not open. Makes me think there might be something over here that I missed. That's less than... Oh, that wasn't as unhelpful as I thought it would be. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Nailed it. I said 11:30 and look at what I've done. I know I'm gonna end in literally 3 minutes. Although I haven't gotten to a place I can save yet. Hopefully I can just say, can I just save at any point? I cannot. I've got backup saves though? Nice, so I can just quit. And it will be fine. So yeah, that's actually everything on my list I wanted to talk about today. One of them was a nice point about my book that I finished, and I'm now looking for literary agents and hopefully a publishing deal. And the other two were rants about how shitty the internet can be. Oh, well, one on YouTube and then one on Twitch. Please, can I tell you about this villain? Or no, you'll probably forget by the time you get to it. I won't, though. My memory is too good for that sort of thing. I'm afraid I will remember. My memory, my wife can attest to this, my memory is something of a marvel. Pun intended. Actually, no, the pun was not intended. But it is somewhat of a marvel. I remember nearly everything. So I will remember if someone tells me a spoiler. I'm afraid. Do you know, I've even forgotten what the hell I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow at this point. Sorry, I wish that we could share this together right now, but it is not yet to be. But maybe I'll tell you what. I was is My Hero Academia on Netflix or Amazon Prime? Because if that's the case, I will start watching it tomorrow. I can promise you that. Because I'm actually out of things to watch. I need a new thing to watch, and I'll 5 seasons. Nice. Is it on Netflix though? Can I buy a map from you? I'll reach it. I reckon there's gonna be something. What is shooting me? Sorry, that would have been really loud. I'm assuming that means it's on Netflix. I have no idea. Oh, look at that, it's midnight. It is now officially Tuesday. Rajio, Adamu. I think it is time we called it a night and went to bed. Especially you, young man. I can't say anything because I'm up late, just as late as you, my friend. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a blast. It's been a rant. It's not gonna appear here, but I'm gonna type something in chat. I'm gonna post a couple of commands. We'll call it a morning, indeed. Call it a morning. For those who aren't already, I just posted a link to my Discord in the chat. Come and join in. I'm going to be a lot more active now. I haven't been in the last couple of weeks. Again, that's because I was editing my book for this deadline. So yeah, we normally have a good giggle. Come along, join the chat. You're in it already? Top notch. But for anyone else watching who isn't, go check it out. Here's a link to my YouTube. I post all my streams on YouTube as an archival type thing. I recommend going to check out Ori and the Blind Forest, the first game of this series I played recently. It's on YouTube. But I also recommend you check out Outer Wilds, Deliver Us the Moon. Deliver Us the Moon has a sequel coming out called Deliver Us Mars. I am 100% fucking playing that. It looks so fucking good. Subnautica, go check out my Subnautica playthrough, Subnautica Below Zero, and Spiritfarer. Love me some Spiritfarer. Love it. Got me through a very, very hard time in my life. For those who don't know, I have a second YouTube channel called Some Do Singing. I post musical covers with myself doing vocals. There's only 2 videos, I know, but I just don't have the time to record and edit a video now. I have so many backing tracks. Ready to sing along to. I just don't have the time to fucking sing along to them whilst recording, and then I have to record the vocal, then I have to record the camera, then I need to edit the goddamn thing, which takes an age and a half. It just takes time. So I promise once my voice is buggered from this cold, once I'm better, I will try my best. The first one I know I am, but the second one I'm not so sure. Well, go check it out. Subscribe if you're not. Actually, only subscribe if you want to, obviously. I'm not Invader V. Yes, if you like what you see and would like to support me what I do, there's a link to my Patreon. Alternatively, you can donate down below. You can cheer in the chat. Or you can do... The easiest way to support me is to subscribe to my Twitch. But you don't have to if you don't want to. If you'd rather buy yourself a video game, buy yourself a video game. If you do have money to spare and would like to support me further, you can buy merchandise. You can buy Panda Pad hoodies. This is not a Panda Pad t-shirt. This is a t-shirt with my favorite car of all time on it. The VW Camper Combi, baby. One day I will have it. But no, I have Panda Pad t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, iPhone covers, mugs, and baby onesies. Because I think a baby wearing a onesie with my logo on it is frankly hilarious. So if you have a baby relative, get him a Panda Pad onesie, take a picture, I will love it. Blur out the baby's face though. We don't want to, break any laws here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will most likely be back on Thursday, hopefully with some Halo. Or, if people prefer, I can continue with Ori. Hopefully my ears will be better so I can actually hear the fucking gameplay in my headphones. I might as well have done my entire stream like this. I didn't hear a goddamn thing. You can get him a Panda Panda onesie. That'd be cool. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's only 3 Panda Pad hoodies out there. 1 I own, and 2 Ethereon owns, my faithful moderator, who's not unfortunately not here today. But yeah, pretty much it from me today. Can you hear that? I think you can. I don't know. Anyway, I'll check that out in the edit. So, anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I should stop using pronouns, really. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a blast. I will see you guys on Thursday with more video games. Maybe slightly less ranting, but if people like the rants, boy howdy, I can think of more things to rant about. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I shall see you later. I'm going to bed. Take care. Farewell. Bye-bye. Sleep well, Adame. Take care. My dogs have been with me every time I stream, and they know my sign-off now. When I say my sign-off, they walk to the door because they know they're about to go to the garden to do their business before bed. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys. I love ranting. I love a good rant. I love ranting. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Take care. Farewell. Bye-bye. I gotta go to bed. See you guys later.